Welcome to Not Even Close Division. Back after last week when we talked about Torrey and Jones and the major trades and stuff. And now we are picking our division.
Yep.
NL Central.
Alright, I see the Cardinals. They can pull it out. I don't like the Cubs at all. The Cardinals very underrated. They're predicted 5th in almost every magazine there is. Their lineup's amazing.
Well, it isn't amazing, but there are the good spots. Some people need to step up, but...
When Carpenter and Mulder get back, they're going to have
and
solid
Clement
rotation.
also. Clement could come back.
And Kyle Loesch.
And
Underrated ball player in the entire league.
And Adam Wainwright, closer as a rookie, got the final out in the World Series. So I completely agree with you.
Okay.
How about the NL West?
NL West. Rockies.
I agree with
I got
you
the
there.
Rockies. They're just their bullpen is
They have a good bullpen. Great.
Corpus.
9-8 or 7-8-9. If
Yep.
Corpus can do 2 innings.
and their starting rotation. First
40.
4 pitchers. Francis,
Cook,
Cook,
Jimenez, and Morales.
Morales.
3 on guns and 1 pitcher who is a veteran, and then their lineup is great with Tulo and Holiday.
I have an Aaron Cook rookie card, by the way.
You do?
I found one in my cards the other day.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the NL East.
NL East. I see the Mets.
I see.
Your milkshake.
I see the Braves.
Braves.
They got Smoltz and Glavine.
Holy cow.
They got Smoltz and Glavine. And
Together again.
Together again. That can bring some stuff up. They also have Hudson, and if Hampton can stay healthy, he might do well. And Chuck James,
He's a great young pitcher.
he can win like 12 at least. And then they have
12 to 15.
they have a pretty good lineup.
With the new addition of Mark Kotsay in center field.
And if with Jones and Teixeira, that can be the best combination in the league because they're both switch hitters. With Manny and Ortiz, they can, if it's a lefty, they can pitch around Manny and pitch to Poppy, and then for righty, the opposite. So, I see them winning. They have questions in the bullpen, though, but I think that they have players that they can trade that if they have to, they can get a closer.
Yeah, and going back to Jones and Teixeira, if you're in the 9th inning and you're trying to hold a tie game, and you have those guys coming up, and you're trying to play by the numbers, you're stuck. Because either pitcher you choose, Teixeira and Jones can hit equal from both sides of the plate. It's not like you got Jones on the left side is weaker and Teixeira on the right side is weaker. Both sides, they're strong.
Lance Berkman, he is only one side. Okay, now, so let's go to the NL West. I mean, no, we did the
We
West.
did that already.
Okay, let's pick our
Cy Young MVP.
Cy Young and MVP. I see my MVP is Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
If they can win the division, and if people get on base before him, he's going to have a way better year because he has that protection. So they won't be able to just keep intentionally walking him, like they did last year, because he had no protection whatsoever.
How many homers did he have last year?
His lowest, he had 32, I think.
And he was out for like almost a month.
No, he wasn't out for a while. No, that was 2 years ago. He was out for 2 weeks, but he still had 49. When they won the World Series. Then I see him, and then my Cy Young, I see, I think that it is going to be, I don't know who my Cy Young, you pick a Cy Young, because I have no idea.
Well, I'm going to go with Johan Santana. He was a dominating pitcher in the American League, and he pitched in the Central most of the time, and that's not an easy division to pitch in.
No.
And if he had stayed with Minnesota, it would be even harder. Like, this year, it would be even harder. He's going to have a much easier time in the National League, and not so much in the East, but in the National League as an entire league.
Yes.
If he can start hitting.
Well, he can't hit.
Yeah, I know.
He can't hit. He proved that last year against the Marlins.
Yeah, I see about 20 wins, somewhere in the area of 220 strikeouts, and mid-2 ERA.
Okay, now manager of the year.
Manager. I never picked those.
Okay, fine, rookie
Joe
of the year.
Torre. How about Joe? There you go, Joe Torre.
Okay, rookie of the year. I see. My rookie of the year is Justin Upton. He is...
Is he even a contender?
Yeah.
You sure?
He got called up in, like, September last year. As long as you don't play, like... No, Joe is still available. I see him. Justin Upton, he has the potential to be one of the best players ever. He has home run potential. He can field. He can run. He's one of the best players. He's, like, one of the best...
He's a five-tool player.
Yeah,
he really
is a five-tool player. Yeah.
Well, there's Cameron Maben, and there's Michael Bourne.
Well, Michael Bourne might not be considered because I think he started for a while with the Phillies last year.
There's also J.R. Tolles.
I hate J.R. Tolles.
I'm going to have to go with Maben, though. I am indeed following Sporting News. They made a very good pick, and I support what they chose. Cameron Maben's going to be good. He can hit, he can run, he can play defense. He can lay down the bunt.
Okay, so, yep. Now, what is our National League World Series? Who's going to make it? I think that it is going to be the Atlanta Braves.
I'm taking the Mets.
I see them going, and if they can keep the Mets out of contention, they pretty much don't have anybody to go. And with Glavine and Smoltz at that top rotation and Hudson, they have that three that's all you need in playoffs. You only need really
playoffs.
3 pitchers. So they just need to get that closer, and I see them going all the way.
Yeah, and Jones has proven he can hit in the playoffs.
Yes, Chipper can hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
we got Johnny Cueto of the Reds.
Had 10 Ks in his major league debut over 7 innings. That is something to remember. It's the first time ever that a rookie has had 10 Ks and no walks.
He could be good. Now I started it.
We had technical difficulties, and I can't remember what we were talking about. So,
yeah, and we got
talking about Johnny Cueto.
Yeah, we gotta finish this before the battery dies.
So. Okay, so yeah,
he's Johnny really good.
Yeah, he has a great potential. See you next week when we talk about the
American League, and we go over the standings.
And we go.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Peace.